We are officially in April. That is so scary. So today we're going to be choosing my April TBR with the prompt jar. I haven't done this for a couple of months. In March, I kind of ended up doing mood reading, doing my own thing. So I think I'm going to choose 6 prompts. Now these I'm not necessarily going to stick with all through April. It's going to give me variety and options without thinking too much about it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so hopefully I'm off to the side far enough for you guys, but pretty much I've got this shelf and this shelf, which is my physical TBR. So we're going to go ahead, give it a good shake, and let's see what the first prompt is. It is pick a book with romance. This is like literally, I swear every single book has romance. Anyway, we can do that so easy. I have so many options. I don't even know which one I want to do. Okay, so I think we're going to do Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I haven't read an Emily Henry book. Well, I lie. I did start Happy Place and I soft DNF'd it, but we're going to try Book Lovers. Okay, prompt number 2. We have got, I guess we need that one. The world has chosen for us. We got read a book with a love triangle. What has a love triangle? You know what? The Naturals has a love triangle. I could read the second one. And I also think Light Lark has a love triangle too. So you know what? We're going to do Light Lark. I've had this on my shelf for so long, so it's time. Okay, number 3. I hope I get a good variety, honestly. I don't even know if I can do this one. So we have read a book with a red cover. I don't even know. I can't. It's not even. No. I can't. This isn't red. This is literally like a blush. I can't even. Do I even have any? Like, do these count as red? Do you count these as red? That's the most important question. Or we do have The Housemaid's Secrets. What do I want to do? You know what? I think Phantasma I'm going to put back. I don't quite want that one yet. So it's between the Crimson Moth or the Housemaid Secret. This is the second one to the Housemaid. And the Crimson Moth, this is the first one. And I don't know if it's going to be a duology or if it's going to have more books. But the second one, I believe, is out right now. And it is short. Do we do this? Do we do 2 fantasy books? You know what? Why not? Why not? This one I'm so excited for. I'm pretty sure it's a witch hunter and a witch. I think they fall in love. So obviously the witch hunter is hunting the witch and trying to kill her. And that's all I know. I just know it's about a witch hunter and a witch. Okay, so moving on, we're going to be picking the 4th book, giving it a good run through. And we have got read a book that was adapted into a movie or a show. That was adapted. Was. Okay. You know what I didn't actually know? The Knock 'Em Out series is getting turned into a movie. Or either a movie or a show. Okay. The only one that I know of, if there's another one, please correct me. I honestly don't know. But this one is a HBO series. I actually didn't even know this was a TV series. I have seen so many people talk about this book, read this book, all in 2024. So we might have to join them. So we're going to do Frederick Backman, Beartown, and I think this is like a hockey book, but I think it's actually a bit deeper than that. I think it's got a bit of like mental health awareness into it. The town gets divided. I'm pretty sure it's a small town. So other than that, I don't know much. We are on a roll with these whole I don't know much about these books, aren't we? Alright, so number 5, we have got, what have we got? Read a book with a pink cover. You know what? I thought I would have had more pink covers than this, and does that count? Or does it need to be a whole pink cover? Because I feel like Beach Read doesn't really have much pink. I guess the last letter is pink. So do we do all pink, or do we do part pink? Or do we do a girl in pieces? I don't know. I have started this one though, and I put it back on my shelf. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do that one. We are going to see if we can just finish it. And that way I can say that it's done. And that's going to annoy me that that's like... But now there's a gap. Anyway. Okay, so lucky last. I can't believe we're picking the last one. I hope this is a good one. Anyway. I hate these ones. So, read a book with an even amount of pages. So a book that ends on an even amount. The good thing about these ones though is you can kind of like pick what you want to read, but at the same time finding an even one. Okay, we don't have many romance books in here, so I kind of feel like maybe a romance. So these two here, Elizabeth of East Hampton and Full Measures, are both books that I want to read. So what's it end on? I hate doing this because I don't want to see the last page and spoil it. Okay, 324. That is so good. That is so good. We never get that straight off the bat. What is this one? Oh wait, no, that's the acknowledgement. Hang on. Oh, that was even, but it's the acknowledgement. Okay, no. This one is 363. So we can't do that one, but we can do Full Measures. I haven't actually read a Rebecca Yarros book other than the Empyrean series. I didn't realize that she had a whole back catalogue. So this one is a hockey romance. So all I know is the love interest Amber, her dad was in the army, I believe, and he ends up passing away. She gets a knock on the door and she's pretty much left by herself. I think she has to care for her family while the mum has also obviously fallen apart, and then a hockey star comes into her life and turns it around. So I'm interested about this one. I'm interested to see what type of writing Rebecca has as a romance author as well. Okay, we have all 6 books here, so let's do a quick recap. So first up we have Read a Book with Romance, which we picked Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Apparently this one is really, really good. Her books, like, I know you can get the smaller print of these ones now, but her books are so freaking huge that it makes me feel like there's so many words on the paper, but the writing itself is actually quite big. So I'm hoping, and look at the flop. Look at the flop. Like this is what we need. So I'm hoping this one starts off better than Happy Place. Like I said, I DNF'd Happy Place. I'm hoping this one picks it up. Next we have Read a Book with a Love Triangle, which we have A Light Lark by Alex Astor And this one I have seen so many times. I actually held off on reading this because there are multiple books in the series, and I didn't want to start this series because before Nightbane came out, this one ended on a cliffhanger, and I was like, you know what, I'm currently going through the Empyrean, like at that stage I was going through the Fourth Wing hangover, and I was like, no, I can't do another cliffhanger, I'm going to wait. Now there is 3 books out in this series, so with a 4th one coming this year, I believe. So it's time to start this. The only thing about this book is like it's pretty dense. So next we have Read a Book with a Red Cover, which we have The Crimson Moth. If you are in the US, it is called The Heartless Hunter for you guys. This is the same book. So this is a witch hunter and a witch, which I believe fall in love. And all it says is, when a rescue goes wrong, Rune decides to throw the witch hunters off her scent by courting the handsome Gideon Sharp. Except Gideon is a notorious and unforgiving witch hunter loyal to the revolution, and falling for him would be deadly. I am so excited for this. I've seen so many good things about this. I believe it also ends on a cliffhanger. I've seen my favorite YouTubers reread this book. So I'm like, it must be good. I can't wait. The next one was Read a Book that has turned into an adaptation of a movie or a TV series, which we have got Bear Town by Frederick Backman. Once again, hockey, I don't know if it's a hockey romance, like I said, but it's a small town, it gets divided, it's got hockey in it, it's got mental health issues in it. Other than that, I don't know. I honestly don't know the actual reason for the falling out, so, and it doesn't really say on the back either. So for number 5 we have Choose a Book with a Pink Cover, which we have Girl in Pieces. I did start this book. I got onto page 20 like a month and a bit ago, probably 2 months ago by now, and honestly it wasn't bad. It was a bit slow and I felt a bit lost, so I might just read a bit more of this, see how I go, but I don't know if it's going to be a DNF or not yet. We'll see. And then next we have a book that ends on an even number of pages, which we have Full Measures by Rebecca Yarros, another hockey romance. This will be my first romance that I've read from Rebecca Yarros. I did end up picking up a couple of her books, which I'm excited to see this side of her. I'm excited to see how good her romances are, if they're the same as her romantasy ones, because I absolutely love the Empyrean series. It is one of my favorites. So hockey star Josh walks into Amber's life and flips her world around. So I'm excited. So these are the 6 books that we have for our April TBR. We never actually ended up picking one off the Kindle, which crazy. Anyway, so these are the 6 books. I'm excited to see what I'm going to be able to read and what I can't read. If there's anything that you want me to choose off this list, please let me know and I will try and get to it for you. So as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Please leave any ideas that you would like me to do in the comments below. I would love to do what you guys want to see with a mix of what I want to do. So I will see you guys there. Bye.